Good morning, myself Manoj Kumar, Department of Business Administration. I would like to explain my topic about sustainable tourism development. Introduction. Although the tourism industry is regarding as being kinder to the environment in general than most of the industry, it is very size and widespread presence as creating negative environmental impacts of both of physical and social nature. In certain locations that have led to demands for a more sustainable approach to approach in that means tourism. An examination of this approach is appreciated. The first unit of this course gives a initial immersion as it lays foundation for the entire course discussing the concept of tourist entrepreneurship and scope of small business and entrepreneurial venture operation and functionalities and the unquestionable role and contribution to our nation economic welfare. Like millions of people, you would like probably love to start and run your own company. In fact, of any given day in Nigeria and Canada are more people to trying to start a new business than are getting married or having children. However, the before entering the world of the contemporary business of an entrepreneur needs to understand its framework. Um, Opinion that every business owner must choose the form of legal ownership best meets the company needs. Several variable affect the choice of the best way to organize your business. How easily can you set up this type of organization? How much financial liability can you afraid to accept the financial resource do you have? What strength and weakness do you see in the other business in the industry? What you are own strength and weakness? At the end of this unit, define tourism entrepreneur and business of tourist and host business in Nigeria. Explain how to establish tourist business and business plan. Identify the risk involved in tourist and hospitality, understand the challenges tourist entrepreneurship face in Nigeria, and discuss the benefits of establishing and operating tourism entrepreneurship. Main content: sustainable tourism development and entrepreneur tourism. The entrepreneur venture is any business whose primary goals and profitability and growth that can be characterized by innovative strategic practice. That means Paul entrepreneurship, that is according to Paul entrepreneurship venture in tourism activities, hotels and resorts activities, the act of being an entrepreneur in the entrepreneur in food beverage, hotel, travel, tourism and institutional management, which can be classified and identified as one of who undertakes innovation, finance and business acumen in an effort to transfer innovation into economic growth in hospitality industry. Entrepreneurial activities are sustainable different depending on the type of organization and creativity involved. Entrepreneur range in the scale from solo projects even involving the entrepreneur only part to major undertake the creating many job opportunities. Over the past 20 years or so, tourism has become a major part of the disclosure of sustainable development, which is not surprising given the magnitude and rate of expansion of the industry. The ecological and economical, social and cultural impact of tourism, and as an identified 1992 the Rio Earth Summit, the potential for tourism help the transit to sustainability development. It can be the argued the concept of sustainability tourism emerged from the recognition of negative impacts of mass tourism and subsequent to the birth of green tourism. Sustainable tourism. Tourism is a related sustainable development. That is, a tourism which develop to the nature, scale, location, and manner of development, appreciated and sustainable over time, where the environment ability to support cannot be isolated from the other resource activity. At the heart of the sustainable tourism is a set of the impact values related to the striving of integrated social and economic and cultural goals. Integration is illustrated dynamically in figure where three goals has been to start and accord around community-based economic conservation with equality and integration of the environment with the economy. In this turn, come together in the central government of sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism, the beneficiary with any discussion of sustainable tourism considered to be given to the beneficiary of the sustainable tourism. The continued the theme as like the communities need to evaluate essentially the strength if them to achieve the objectives of the participatory approaches and equity and protection of the poor empowered through the sustainable training programs to aim to the making them aware of the rights and confident enough to accept them be like to be large preempted by the local authorities. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you very much.